So first off, yes, we have an all-new playable race, the Drakthir race.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is a dragon, a draconic race, but dragons in Warcraft.
Are you kidding me? A dragon race?
Next up, you're going to hear about the talent revamp and the UI changes coming in Dragonflight.
We want to respect the players. We really like the current UI, but do a modern take to it, removing the clutter and giving more visibility for your gameplay. So the new minimap, it looks bigger, and the health bar is also much bigger. If you look at the action bars and the bottom menus, they have less head frames, and you can really open up your gameplay, so you don't have a lot of your UI in front of you. And of course, we want to find iconic pieces from the current HUD, but we want to bring it back in a nice way.
Especially if it's nice and like customizable, it's gonna be sick.
We are putting a mode in that will let players move various HUD elements around on the screen.
So I'm able to move the mini-map, say, from the right corner all the way over to the left corner. If I want to bring my action bars from the bottom and kind of put them more in the center by my character, those are all things that I'll be able to do.
Absolutely. And each of those different components will have various sets of options that you'll be able to work with. They'll be able to save it, edit it,
look at that, that looks cool.
Name it. Also, it'll remember which spec you're in. So if you're someone who jumps around a lot, as you switch, it will switch to whatever HUD layout you have for that spec.
Interesting.
We have a class tree that offer different class utility, and then we have a spec tree that is focused on performing your role, whether that's damage, tank, or healing.
Can I just jump in and say that
that's
I
crazy.
personally am super excited about having trees come back. There's a big nostalgia hit for me.
Is actually crazy.
As you said, we have these 2 trees because we feel like picking a specialization is a really important part of your World of Warcraft character now, and so we want to make sure that when you choose that, it kind of affects the tree in some way.
Yeah, as soon as you open your talent tree, you'll see something new. The class side will have some abilities filled out for free, just kind of starting you off in that spec you've chosen, but then you'll have your first point to spend in the class tree, which could be something related to that spec or role, or it could be something from elsewhere in the class.
Show me the mage one. I want to see the mage one.
The old school players, when you see trees this time, just think, yeah, I'll go from my raid night to my arena match and figure out what I think is the best for both of those.
And that's a process we want to make really fluid. So we're building a save load feature that lets you create your build, name it, save it, and then load it up very quickly.
Thank God.
Talents were really about the breadth of options. We've made all these different cool things over the years, but when are they at their coolest? It's when players can hold the building blocks of what can make up their class, their spec, and put them together in a way that works for them.
So these are really cool features that we've been working long and hard on, and we're very excited about them. And
let's go,
just an early preview of the things we've been doing. We can't wait to see the reaction that you have to them, and please reach out to us and let us know your thoughts on them.
Let's go, baby. Dude, the talent looks sick. That was my favorite.
Hi, I'm Joanna.
And I'm Eric. And we're gonna
You've heard a lot about the content and changes coming in Dragonflight, and we've got a lot more in store for you in the coming months.
Until then, we'll see you in Azeroth.
Wait, that's it? What about PvP? What about mages? What's going on with Arcane? Help! No! I want to see mage talents. Whatever. We got some cool stuff today, guys. We got some cool stuff today. Obviously, there's nothing. Hey, and any of you guys right now that are saying, oh, we didn't learn anything about PvP, that's true, but we also didn't learn anything about dungeons, and we also didn't learn anything about the raid. So everyone's sad together. Don't worry. We're all in this together, guys. And at least we didn't learn anything about warlocks either, so it's like, you know, it is what it is. Wait, are they getting rid of arena teams in Wrath of the Lich King? I think that's actually amazing if they do. Arena teams are something that limits me playing a lot, to be honest with you. Yeah, I said it's personal rating? That's good. I think that's really, really good. So yeah, that's interesting. They're gonna be getting rid of arena teams in Wrath of the Lich King, allegedly, which I think is awesome. Arena teams are kind of cool, but for the majority of the season, it just limits me playing, which sucks, yeah. So how did it look, fan? I missed the whole thing. The things you'll be most excited about is there's a new playable race / class, so they're together. You can, basically the new race can only be the new class, and the new class can only be the new race. In addition to that, they're doing a total revamp of talents, which looks really sick. Looks like there'll be a lot of customization. And they're doing a UI revamp. New zones look cool. You're off to see what Twitter's saying? Do it. No mention of PvP in the announcement. They didn't mention a lot of stuff, though. So, yeah, a lot of people are saying, oh, yeah, they didn't mention PvP. They didn't mention a lot of stuff. Like, they didn't mention raids. They didn't mention Mythic Plus. Like, yeah. They did mention PvP a little bit, yeah, with War Mode. That is true. Dragon Rachel's all fear effects are reduced by 20%. You're a mighty dragon, scared of nothing. Yeah, that's true. I hope that's exactly what it is. Do you see the new armor concepts for 10? No, I didn't see that. The new armor stats look insane. Let's see. Oh my god. Damn. Those look hot, dude. Those look good. Given they removed talent trees because they didn't like people putting points into stats, how different do you think the new talent trees will look like? I'm really not sure, to be honest with you. Maybe they'll go back to that. I suspect the talent trees are going to be a lot like the traits we found in the Legion weapons, to be honest with you. In my opinion, that will probably be like their inspiration. The spells that you can like hold down, it's interesting. It's interesting to say the least. I don't really know how that's going to work out. It could be super duper overpowered, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. I mean, it's fun to speculate about that stuff, I suppose. New PP leak, RMP will be broken again? Nah. It's gonna be RMD, Rogue Mage Dragon. RMD will be OP, Rogue Mage Dragon, my friend.